episode of Vamo Radio. I'm here today with Tommy Boyer, and he is the creator of the app Headline Music. Hi, Tommy. How are you?
I'm doing good. I appreciate you taking the time.
No problem. So, Tommy, I know that you are the founder of Headline Music. So, what was the process like creating the actual?
So the process was kind of complicated. In the beginning, I didn't know anything about the app industry, so I had to quickly educate myself on that. I had to see, different prices for different things. Should I work in the U.S.? Should I work outside the U.S.? What's it going to take to build this app? And so then when we found out all the small details, it took about 2 years from the idea inception to
Mm-hmm.
where we actually were able to release the full product, which was kind of crazy because in the beginning I was told that it was only going to take a few months to build the app, and then we just found out throughout the course of time that the process was just going to be way more intense. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. So, tell me, how was it creating the app itself? So, like, what can you tell everybody? What is it used for, and how can people get connected with it?
Sure. So headline music is essentially, I always like to
Mhm.
explain it as if you were thinking about like Tinder, but for music. And what I mean by that is just the swiping feature. That's the key part of it. What I had noticed about the music industry was that it's really hard to find new music and find it fast. If you're an artist, you have a hard time getting exposure. And the reason that happens is because the bigger players like Spotify and Apple Music, what they tend to do is bury your song on the bottom of a playlist if you're even lucky enough to get on there. And that in itself could be a major challenge for an artist who's trying to find a way to emerge. Um, Especially when you have a lot of celebrities and stuff who are also trying to cross connect their platforms from like modeling to making music or acting and things like that. It just really
Mhm.
pushes everybody to the bottom. So I was like, there's got to be something that we can do to put artists more on a level playing field. And the way that we did that was by creating the swiping feature. So artists will upload a 30-second preview of their song, usually their chorus or something catchy, and then the fan who's trying to find new music will select the genre they like, and then they'll start swiping left and right on songs they like or dislike. And that allows them to guarantee that their music is being heard, but also for the fan to just find a bunch of songs real fast.
That's very useful for, I mean, any kind of people from a variety of fans who love to listen to music, artists who love to put their music out there. Of course, like you nowadays, and be able to get your music on all these platforms and on radio and television. So this is perfect. I think this is awesome. So can you tell us what are the kind of the some of the important features on the app that people?
Sure. Yeah.
Mhm.
When it comes to the app and its features, some of the key features that we are recently putting out in this next build coming out next week is actually a artist leaderboard, a fan leaderboard, and then you're going to be able to upload your music right from our website, which is pretty important. So the artist leaderboard, the importance of that is if you're a fan and you don't want to worry about swiping left and right, we made it even faster to find new music because you can see who people like at the top of the leaderboard, and those are the most like trendy songs on our platform right then and now from our user base. So that's important. The fan leaderboard is important too because that's kind of like an in-house competition. You can change your status level in our platform, whether you're a basic level fan to super fan to celebrity, super celebrity, and then finally an icon status would be level 100. So it goes from 0 to 100 different levels, and you get different level changes based on things that you do in the app, such as sharing music with friends or swiping on songs. So a couple new cool things that are coming out, and we're excited about that push.
Nice, very, very nice. So where can people go and download the app? Like, is it pay for anything, or how can we go get it?
Sure. So right now we're only on iOS. So for all you Android users, I'm sorry, but we're not there yet. We're still proving the concept, making sure everything's flowing, and then Android will be shortly in the future. But for those of you who do have an iPhone, you can go to the App Store, type in Headline Music, it'll pop right up, and you'll be able to download it. You can also download it right off our Instagram bio. We have the link that'll take you right to the App Store. So it's pretty simple. if you want to hear more about our background story and how we actually came up with it, you can always go to our website at www.headlinemusicapp.com and read about our About Me section and kind of see how we got started with that. So, yeah.
Awesome. That's awesome. So also, can you tell us where can we stay connected?
What was that? I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. Where can we stay connected with you on social media?
Yeah, sure. So we have an Instagram. We recently got a Twitter. We've started a YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is a Headline Music app, and that's where we do a mini podcast session that we've been starting. It's called the Friday Feature. Every Friday, we choose an artist from our platform who has music on there that we're feeling, and we want to give them a little extra exposure. So we'll set up an interview with them, and we put those on YouTube. We also have, like I said, the Instagram, which is Headline Music. You can find us on there, Headline Music app. Um, and yeah, so just keep an eye out for some of those. We also have the Facebook and Twitter, but those are just getting started, so we're slowly trying to build the following on those.
Nice. So much for tuning in again to the station. This has been Tommy Boyer of Headline Music app. You got to go get the app if you don't have it now. Android users, you'll have it really soon once they get it going. Everybody's pretty much Apple nowadays, so you got it for sure. It's free. You guys go check it out. Again, this has been Vamo Radio. See you next time.
All right, appreciate it.